A business name search is an important step in starting a new business, as it allows entrepreneurs to ensure that their desired business name is available and not already in use by another company. In this article, we will discuss the steps involved in conducting a business name search and what to do if the name you want is already taken. The first step in conducting a business name search is to check with your state's business registration office to see if the name you want is available. Many states have an online database that allows you to search for business names, and you can often search for names that are similar to the one you want to ensure that there are no conflicts. It is also important to check for any federal trademarks that may already be registered for the name you want. The United States Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, has an online database that allows you to search for existing trademarks. This is important because if a business already has a registered trademark for the name you want, you will not be able to use it for your business. In addition to checking with the state and federal government, it is also a good idea to conduct a Google search for the name you want to see if there are any existing businesses using that name. This will help you to identify any potential conflicts and make sure that your business name is unique. If the name you want is already in use, you may be able to use a slightly different version of the name. For example, you could add a geographic location to the name, such as Seattle or West Coast, or you could use a different spelling or phrasing of the name. However, it is important to be aware that using a similar name to an existing business can still be considered trademark infringement, so it is best to consult with a lawyer before proceeding. Another option is to purchase the rights to an existing business name. This can be a costly option, but if you find a business that is no longer in operation and the owner is willing to sell the name, it can be a good way to secure the name you want. Another important aspect to consider during your business name search is to check for any domain names that may already be registered for the name you want. Having a matching domain name can be an important aspect of building a strong online presence for your business, and it can also help with SEO efforts. You can check for available domain names by using a domain name registrar, such as GoDaddy or Namekeep. It's also important to consider any potential confusion with other businesses. This is known as likelihood of confusion, which can be a legal issue for your business. This can be determined by evaluating various factors such as the similarity of the business names, the products or services offered by each business, and the target market of each business. It's best to consult with a lawyer in this case to help you evaluate the potential risks of any name you are considering. Another tip is to ensure that the name you have chosen is easy to spell and remember. Choosing a name that is too complex or hard to spell can make it difficult for customers to find your business and can also make it harder to establish a strong brand. Additionally, consider if the name you have chosen is appropriate for the type of business you are running. For example, a serious business name for a fun business might not be a good match. Finally, it's important to remember that a business name search is not a one-time process. It's something that you'll need to do periodically, particularly if you're changing your business name or launching a new product or service line. This is because other businesses may have formed, or existing businesses may have changed their names, which could lead to a potential conflict. By checking with state and federal government, conducting a Google search, checking for domain names, consulting with a lawyer, and considering other factors such as ease of spelling, memorability, and appropriateness, entrepreneurs can make sure that their business name is unique and legally available. Periodically checking for any change in the name of existing businesses is also important to ensure that your business name is not conflicting with any other in the future.